The verdict in a wrongful death case involving Dallas police officers did not end the way the plaintiffs hoped it would. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. The attorney for Tony Timpa's mother says the jury's verdict falls far short of what family members deserved for his death. The jury awarded Timpa's son $1 million, but nothing to Timpa's mother or estate. Fox 4's Lori Brown live with the latest. Lori.
Heather, attorney Jeff Henley said that the verdict is perplexing. He says after extensive research, he asked the jury to award $300 million in the case, and he says a new trial may be warranted.
I feel guilty that I told my son, if you ever need help and I'm not there, to call 911.
Vicky Timpa's 32-year-old son, Tony Timpa, died in police custody after he did just that, call 911 for help in August 2016.
In my son's desperate hour of need, there were 5 policemen, 2 security guards, and 2 paramedics who did not help my son even though he called for help.
Timpa was in a parking lot on Mockingbird Lane and told the call taker he was afraid he might harm himself or others. He said he was unarmed and off his prescription medicine for anxiety and schizophrenia. According to the medical examiner, he had cocaine in his system, and according to the police report, he had been running into the street before officers arrived. Nearby security guards had him in handcuffs on the ground when police arrived. That's when body camera video shows Officer Dustin Dillard keeping Timpa chest down with a knee on his back for about 14 minutes. Timpa died with paramedics working on him. Dillard and 2 other officers were indicted, but the charges were later dropped. The jury in the civil case found 3 officers violated Timpa's constitutional rights, but
there were a number of very puzzling components of the outcome. One was, of course, the fact that qualified immunity was found for Dustin Dillard.
Qualified immunity shielded Officer Dillard and another officer from personal liability in this case. The jury found only 1 officer, Raymond Dominguez, liable for his role. Jeff Henley says a research group conducted an extensive survey about the amount of damages to request, which is why he asked the jury to award $300 million in the case.
It's pretty astounding when you see such a wide variation from what would be considered an anticipated outcome.
Instead, it was a $1 million verdict awarded to Timpa's son. Henley says the family will likely soon make a decision about pursuing a new trial for damages, and he says the case is about money for good reason.
When people say, well, it shouldn't be about money, it's always about money. Everything that has made our lives safer or improved it has typically been the product of litigation.
Vicky Timpa said that she is thankful for the award to Tony Timpa's son, money he will be able to use for college.
When he Googles his name, he will see that his daddy's life mattered, that one person got in trouble.
A spokeswoman for the Dallas Police Department said that the department had no comment on the verdict. The medical examiner ruled that Timpa's death was from sudden cardiac arrest resulting from a combination of cocaine and the restraint from police on his body.